Good evening.
Hi.
This is our second to our last Can TV show, and I thought I would, for the people that watch religiously, give you something a bit nicer to look at besides myself. And who is next to me and next to her? My name is George Fortier. Lester, I am the current president of the Chicagoland Motorcycle Toys for Tots Parade. And
I'm
Teresa.
Teresa Jackson. I am on the toy committee.
And next to her is...
I am Patty Mikowski/Moore.
Right.
And I am on the toy committee. And
They were here last year, if I'm not mistaken.
We were.
We all talked about how we were going to be here all year round, but all of a sudden it didn't work out that way, did it? I guess you found something better to do? Better TV show? Maybe.
Better TV show. No.
Better host?
no, we love you, Lester.
Okay. Thank you again to Can TV for having us. We had a very successful parade. These young ladies are going to talk about what they do for the organization right now. But if you have any questions, please call us at 312-738-1060. Did I get that right?
You got it.
You got it.
Good, because I had a squint at the end there.
Yeah, we're welcoming all calls today with any questions. We're here to answer. Like you said, we're with the toy committee, and we also work the parade, and she takes thousands of pictures, and I'll let you have the floor for a little bit and tell them what we did at the parade.
Yeah, so at the parade, we have our annual buttons that we go out and we offer for a donation. So all the money that we do receive, the donations are used to buy more toys. So we've been fulfilling hundreds of orders already for families. So the letters have been coming in strong. So that's basically the whole gist of it. We're out there, just communicating, network, welcoming everybody, taking the time out to be there. And so it was a lot of fun. It was a good time.
And I'm going to have our highly talented phone guy finish up the show later on in about 20 minutes, and he has some pictures of the hardworking people at the warehouse.
Yeah.
And they're working now, aren't they? Or they
Yes.
should
Yes.
be.
Yes.
Yes.
They are. I just came from the warehouse. They are still very busy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Very good.
very busy. They're hard workers. They're there every day, all day long. So they're wonderful.
Yes, they are. I
And
mean, it's a
awesome.
hard job. And Okay, let's make believe I'm a toy. This is my toy, okay? And I
Okay.
come over there and then somebody picks it up and they give it to the warehouse. What happens to it after that?
So once the toy gets to the warehouse, we basically divide them up by ages. Like we have a baby section, and then we have toddler section. We
Okay.
group them by gender and by age. So when we're fulfilling orders, it's the easier way to fulfill that
Okay.
order because we know
Thank you.
Yeah, we know where to find
Okay,
it.
we're going to follow up, and we actually have a
Caller.
caller. It must be me. Caller, what's your name?
Al,
Al, how you doing, Al?
I'm doing good. How about you?
Yeah, I'm doing wonderful. You have any questions?
Yeah, I just want to know where I can get some toys from.
You go on our website, and there is a link that says, here, I'll show it to you. I get the right button. Oh, they turned it around on me, but I'm still going to figure it out. See, just in case you're ever a host, it's really hard. See the buttons?
Okay,
Got
yeah.
it.
Buttons.
Okay, let's see if we can find, could you scroll down? It'll say, somewhere on our website, it'll say how to request a toy, okay? Basically, what you have to do is write a letter. We don't accept emails or faxes. We accept only letters. You can either mail it to 8900 South Odell in Bridgeview, or our post office box 388 500 60638. There you go. Why don't you click on to learn more?
I need the mouse.
I appreciate it.
Oh, there it is.
There we go.
Can you see that, sir? You watching the program?
No, not right now.
Okay, but if you go on the website and scroll down, it'll say requesting a toy and lead you through the process. All right? Okay?
So, Al, yeah, if you go on our website, you'll find all the information, including what needs to be on your letter and the address. Do make sure, though, that you put a contact phone number so we can reach you. That is very important that you leave a number, because that's the only way that we can get a hold of you. Okay?
Thank you.
Do you have any other questions?
Night.
Okay, sir.
Thank you. You have a good night.
Have a Merry Christmas. Thank you. You handled that well. Thank you, Teresa. Patty, both of you. Okay, here we are. We got this toy. You put it in the box. It states boy or girl and how old, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of times when we receive the letters, so we have an idea, we know how old they are, we know if it's a girl or boy, we have an idea of some of the things
Okay,
that they're interested in.
that's your job. But now your job is you're gonna go over there and you got a letter in your hand, and now what do you do?
I read the letter and I make sure that we have all the criteria. One is the biggest thing on these letters is if I don't have a phone number, I can't contact the people. So that's what the biggest thing I find
Okay.
out is a problem because people don't include that in their contact
Right.
information. But we read the letter and we make a call out to them and we reach out and we kind of fulfill the need, you know, based
Okay.
on a few questions we'll ask and then we'll
Well,
set
that
up
makes
a-
sense. That's before you waste your time picking the toys. She
Yes.
just put them in the boxes. I want to know how we get them out of the box.
Yes, so,
Right? You understand where I'm going here?
yes, so
Thank
then
you.
I'll make a sheet for her to fill with the age and
No,
the
no,
gender.
she puts them away. Let's make believe you're the one guy who go get them.
Well, she has many hats. She has to.
You do both?
Yeah.
Yes.
So if
Really?
I, if I,
Yeah, that's what I'm like.
Wow.
well, we have a lot of people that help us though. So her job still would be to get that letter from me
Yeah.
with the face sheet on it, and I will tell her the ages, the genders,
Okay.
and she'll prepare the bag, and I will have set up a time.
How many
for
toys you put in the
family.
bag?
We try to do one small, one medium, and one large.
Yeah.
If that's what we have, we're still
Yeah.
taking donations. We're you know, a brand new toys, not wrapped. No used toys, please. Nobody wants to.
But in the event you want to give, this is the giving season. We definitely
Yes.
know organizations that will gladly accept a used toy or even a
Yeah.
stuffed toy. So
There
there's
is.
no,
Yeah.
we don't
Yeah.
say no.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
exactly.
That's great. So, but we gotta hope that you put the toy in the right box for when you go get it, make sure you take it out of that box.
Yes, pretty much.
Yeah,
Yeah, easier to find. Easier to find.
We've done it for a lot of years, so we have a good system.
All right, we have another caller. Hello.
Howdy.
What's your name, sir?
Howdy, this is Jack.
How you doing, Jack? I'm keep looking up like I'm talking
Can
to
you
John.
louder it, John?
That's as loud as it gets.
Oh.
Jack, how do you like the show so far?
Oh, it's great. I think maybe you should consider retiring and let these lovely ladies.
You know, I'm
take
thinking
over.
of that. Yeah.
I did nominate myself, Jack, on Facebook, if you want to go ahead and second that.
Oh, okay.
I had no idea I'd do so good on radio versus TV since these people showed up here.
Couple things I'd like to bring up.
Of course, go ahead.
Right as we speak, our store is open.
Oh, yeah, yes, and you can get this lovely gear.
Yes,
Yes.
for a
Until-
slight donation.
Until
Good
8
products.
o'clock, I believe.
Scott Rehak is doing a wonderful job.
Another thing, we should mention that one of the leading motorcycle people in our Chicago community has passed away, Jim Viverito.
Yeah, I had seen that on Facebook, yeah.
And he was a great supporter of the toy run, also a bait and AMA, and he's going to be missed.
Yes, he shall be, definitely.
A couple other things. This coming December 13th, which I believe is Friday or Saturday, we have the Cicero Posada, and we are supplying toys to the children that come to the Cicero Stadium on Laramie.
Right, just go on our website. Tell us about our website, Jack. What's the number there? How do you get a hold of us?
Wait a minute. This is on December 13th.
It's Friday.
Right.
And December 13th also marks the very first Toys for Tots parade in Chicago.
Oh,
In
wow.
1978,
Wow.
Animal took the first parade on December 13th. So that's our actual anniversary / birthday.
December 13th, 1978. All right.
And also this coming weekend on December 15th is the Santa Claus Breakfast
Yeah, the pancake breakfast.
at the Rhine VFW on Archer near Central.
Yes,
So,
that's every child that shows up will definitely get to sit on Santa's lap and
And they
Walk
get a
away
little,
with something.
Yeah, they'll get a little goodie stocking.
And all these events are on our website, which is ChicagolandTFT.org. And there's a lot more than just these events. There's lots of information on the website.
yeah, you did a
Shelby-
great job at that, along with Shelby.
Well, Shelby's doing a great job. I used to, but now she's in charge of that. But another way we'd like to stay in touch with all our fans is through Facebook.
Yes.
So check out Facebook in the search area. Just put in Chicagoland Toys for Tots Parade.
Yeah,
And
these
we've
young
got-
ladies were telling me about that. They don't understand why we have TV stations when there's Facebook and stuff.
And there's actually 3 Facebook pages that we have.
Wow.
We have our main group, and we have a group page, and there's also a North Side page run by Gary Diamond.
Another color.
So check us out on Facebook and become one of our members on Facebook, and we'll keep you all informed of meetings and anything that affects our parade.
Okay, Jack, we got to let you go. We have a couple
Okay.
more callers coming in. They must
Okay.
be looking at me wanting to call in, I guess. But
Bye.
Thanks
thank
for
you very
calling.
much, Jack. Appreciate it.
Jack.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right. Next caller. How are you? Who are you? Hello.
Hello, hi, how are you?
Good. How are you? What's your name?
This is Jennifer. I was just calling to let you guys know that I'm a big fan of your organization. You do a lot of great things for the kids, and I was wondering where I could get some products from. I'd like a ride pin.
As a matter of fact, it's open right now. Our warehouse is at 8900 South Odell in Bridgeview. There should be
Okay.
somebody there until about 8 o'clock, 8:30.
Or you're welcome to go online on the website, and we have all our products there with details and pricing and pictures.
Okay, great. Thank you so much.
Thank you, young lady. Thanks for calling in.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Another.
Okay, next caller. What do I keep looking up? You hit me in the head or something.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, how are you? What's your name?
Hey, listen, what day is the parade on? I just wanted
It'll
to
be
call
next
it
year,
out.
the
I
first
can't
Sunday
wait.
in December. We already had it.
No, it's Sunday, ain't it? Aren't you doing another one?
No, next year.
It's me, Lester Gary.
Who is this?
Gary Diamond.
Gary.
Oh, Gary, you should know when we're having our parade. How you doing, buddy?
I just called to pull your chain, man.
Yeah, there's lots of parades.
I'm sick, man. So I'm watching you guys. I'm watching you guys on the web, and you guys look good, man. You got 2 beautiful women with you today, man.
Yes.
Damn.
Yes, that's
With the
wonderful.
good gear.
I feel like it's
Better merch.
I feel like it's Grandfather's Day.
So do I. Hey, Gramps.
Okay.
I didn't say nothing.
Anyway, I just wanted to say hi to you guys and say how good you guys look on TV, man.
Oh,
Good.
thank you.
Thank you very much,
Thank you.
Gary.
Have a Merry Christmas.
that's
We kind of miss you. You're usually sitting here too, aren't you?
I'm sick, man. John got me sick.
Oh,
Oh,
hope you feel
okay.
better.
Very
I'll
good.
be better.
Things are tough.
I'll see you guys soon.
Any more callers?
Bye-bye.
Bye.
No?
No, you can talk to Gary.
Okay, thank you very much. All right. Oops. That's the wrong button, man. That's the one. Why don't you go through the website here
Okay.
and
See
See
we
what
got
you
coming
think.
up. Well, let's go over what he said was going on Friday, the 13th.
Let's see where the events are. Let's go back up.
Oh, stop at Gwen. She looks beautiful.
Where's Gwen?
Hey, Gwenny. She's head of the toy
There you go.
committee. Everything. She is Wonder Woman.
Yep. Santa's best helper. Okay. Yeah. I don't know if
If you hit home, if it'll take you there.
let's see what-
Okay, so let's shop now.
So that's where all the swag is. Toys for Tots swag. Here's important notices.
Sympathy, the debriefing.
Here's where you can find a lot of the photos from the parade from this year. A lot of good photos. Check that out. And you can also scroll down and you'll see all the dates for the meetings and locations are included. And then more events, shows everything going on. We have another caller.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, what's your name?
Lucinda.
Who?
Lucinda?
Hi Lucinda, how are you?
Good ears.
I'm good. How are you?
Good, thank you.
I was wondering if there's a specific age group that needs help.
Yeah, definitely. We try to help up to the age of
Well, we say 12.
12.
But sometimes we have requests up to 14.
and that age group is the hardest right there. So definitely the older ones. Anybody over, I would say the age of 10 would definitely be the donations that we're looking for that we run out of pretty quickly. So for both genders as
And we
well.
need teens too, don't we?
Yeah, those anybody over the age of 10 that
So 10 to 14, and we don't have much. But when we get donations, we do go shop and get stuff, but we're still taking donations.
we run out very quickly. So that's a good question. Thanks for asking that.
Thank you.
Thank you. Did you have any other questions?
No, that's it.
All right, well, you have a Merry Christmas and thank you for calling.
Me too.
Bye.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
John, you're doing a great job out there, buddy.
They're keeping me busy today.
That's good.
It's a popular show.
At least since I got here.
This is very true. Our ratings it goes through the roof now.
I hope so.
It's a shame we couldn't work things out with your agents last year.
I know. What happened with that?
You guys quit calling me, man. They were like crazy what they wanted for you.
Well, the calls have been great. The questions are good questions.
Yes, they are.
So I appreciate them calling in, and so everyone can get the right information that's needed. That's not always shared. So really good questions.
Well, it's nice that we get, this is my theme lately, it's nice that we get younger people involved in this organization.
Oh, absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Because I guarantee you, this organization was not started in 1978, December 13th, right, Jack? I'm looking up again. There wasn't a bunch of old guys like me doing it, was it? It was
no,
young guys that
yeah,
decided to
you're
do
young
something
guys.
good,
no,
right?
it's really good.
I
There's.
mean, we're trying to carry on the torch, but we keep on looking for somebody to hand it to, and it's getting harder and harder to find, you know?
So, yeah, we got to invite more people then to these meetings then, right? Is that
Well,
where
we
they begin?
need people to get out there,
Start with
definitely.
the parade, welcome everybody, and
That's right,
we do got some rules up there. Please follow those. Those are always important.
right. And if you go on our website at www.chicagolandtft.org, it will lead you through the process about how to request toys for Christmas, and that's basically what we do.
Yeah. And like Jack mentioned, the Facebook pages are really nice as well because then they also show the drop-off locations where our boxes are at and what communities are helping us, all the volunteers, all of the donators. So that's good too. So you get a little bit of both from
That's
the
right.
website and from the Facebook page. All the information that you need, you can find it.
Yes, and not to bore everyone, but it takes a lot to do this, doesn't it?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
The hundreds of volunteers that put their time in by going to the meetings, the showing up. So grateful for everybody
Right.
who's involved in every aspect, no matter if it's, little, big, we need everybody. So it's been tremendous.
Well, two things I think is pretty cool the last couple of years. Number one, Make-A-Wish. It's on our website. A young lady, her wish was to be in our parade.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Remember
I
that?
see
And that was amazing. Okay, I heard
Yeah.
a bunch of big, tough biker guys say, man, it's cold out here, and you got this little 9-year-old girl with oxygen sitting next to Santa Claus on a
amazing.
motorcycle.
Oh,
Yep.
amazing. Yeah.
I've
Yep,
seen the
and
pictures,
she
it was
made
good.
almost a full recovery, and she's doing commercials. Isn't that amazing?
That's so good.
And the second thing is, if you're living in Miami and you wanted to come to Chicago to visit, you would get a packet from Chicago, and inside that packet would be things to do. And one of the things to do would be to see our parade. We're
That's
actually
nice.
in it, so
That's
kinda
nice.
cool.
Real nice. Everybody should remember it is the first Sunday in December too. That we are out there, rain, shine, snow.
Yes. I can remember one year where it snowed all evening, and we were up all night long, and I think I was a sergeant at arms back then. It's a long time ago. Bob Cooch, remember him? I was in his apartment discussing about whether we were going to have the parade or not, and we contacted the city of Chicago, and the city of Chicago said it was up to us. It was our call.
Okay.
Okay. And what he decided to do was we'd call every group of motorcycles when they leave the woods where it starts from, they all have a tier leader.
Yes.
And since I was of the opinion that day they are in charge, basically, 'cause that's what they do. And we all let them make a decision whether they wanted their people to come out on bikes or in cars. Some of them one of their guys would show up on bikes, and a couple of them decided just to come on out to the woods in their car.
Okay.
And that's how we handle it, so. So we're not, like you said, big tough biker guys, but still. And the very first year I was president, it actually snowed, and I only dropped my bike 3 times going down my alley.
Oh, wow.
Because if I didn't show up on my motorcycle, I would still be hearing about it, I'm sure.
Oh,
Wow.
so next year I might have to cancel with you. Get on that
That was
trike.
well, it was, no, man.
I'll be
When I got
watching
to
it.
Archer, I was okay after that, but yeah, it's kind of.
No matter what, though, we are out there that first Sunday.
Yes, we are. We had our hot dog dude, and he brought a really big bus, if I'm not mistaken, correct? Mm-hmm. Somebody had donated an $850,000 bus to use in our parade, and it more or less led our parade along with our train. And I would like to invite John Reagan. We're going to go over. Hey, why don't you come out here, all 4 of us? Just walk away from the phones for a moment. Put them all on hold.
Put them all on hold.
We have to give a thanks to Charles, train man, that did
Yes.
the VIP bus for us, which was
grab
excellent.
it.
Grab it.
Just toss it.
Sneak
Or-
right in right here.
Yeah, just get on your knees. You look smarter.
Yeah, right.
All right, I like that.
Me and her can share a chair.
Line all that up. You might have to move this.
Yeah, you can sit there. We
There.
I just don't feel like getting up. I hurt my back.
all of
Anyways, you can see, here it is on our website. If you need to request a toy, if you want to donate something, it's all there. They do a great job. Shelby Wisniewski, did I say that right? Probably not. And, oh, look at that. It's like just like a Christmas card. Look at
Like a Christmas card. Like,
wow.
everybody's mouth.
We wish you Merry Christmas.
It's girl, boy. I like that.
Nah, I felt like a bittersweet mix.
This is John Reagan.
Hello.
Okay? He thinks he's a producer. I call him the phone guy.
Yeah, I'm the producer director.
Okay.
He's directing us.
Here, let me put on the overhead
All
for
right,
you.
Put on the overhead. Camera 1.
There we go. I will zoom in on that.
oh, very cool.
You want to move it down?
I see, yeah.
I was just on passed by the warehouse on my way up over here to say hey to everybody. I was going to take a picture, but they supplied me with this great picture of them.
This is what happened Sunday when Santa Claus showed up.
Oh,
Okay, and that's what it looks like. And by the way, that warehouse is donated by the area that we rent from.
The warehouse.
They give us another.
facility. Very nice.
They give us another place to do all the toys.
You're all very busy tonight. With
Yep.
tons of toys, or I mean, you guys all you're there all the time too. I think,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Oh,
Work
look,
long
Santa!
hours. I mean,
Santa brought Mrs. Claus too.
Yeah, Mrs.
Yes.
Claus is there.
Yeah, nice lady.
All her elves.
And
Very nice. And all the elves too. Shouldn't they be making toys? Who's that Harry Green guy?
That's the Grinch.
They were making toys right before the picture. Everybody saw.
Yeah.
Okay. Very, very good. Let's just let everybody know what happens with this organization. I mean, there's nobody, in my opinion, trying to be better than anybody else. And if everybody doesn't do their job that day, nothing gets done.
that's right.
Okay?
Everybody pitches in, and the best part is everybody pitches in with a smile. I mean, it's a really a
Absolutely.
good crew.
Yeah,
Come and volunteer your time. Meet some good people. You'll have a good time.
Yeah.
And
right.
you're doing good a deed.
Yes.
Then we're very
fine.
good. Issues happen when you get that many people in one place, but we seem to handle it pretty
Yeah.
well.
I agree.
Right.
It's,
Oh, yeah.
it's a wonderful organization. I think, we all try very hard to work well with each other, and we have a good system, and it works. And
Yeah. And it's a year-round thing. We take care of people all year round. It's, and basically
If somebody
work all
needs a
year
toy,
round.
we'll
We
give
have
them a
board
toy.
meetings over. We do have elections this year. And he wants to come out and count the ballots. You can, because you got to be a member for 2 years to be able to vote. I don't know if you knew that or not. And you should know that if you want to run for president.
I've been a member for 2 years. Thank you.
I got to check the bylaws. See if,
Right. Double check that.
I almost said something bad.
Well, you got to remember, you,
I was gonna
you were
talk about being
there
a short guy.
in 1978, right?
No, I wasn't. I was
Oh, you weren't?
just out of high school, as a matter of fact.
Oh, because I was just born. So
Were you really?
Yeah.
My motorcycle's older than you. I have a 1972.
So you said you were passing the torch. I'm just here.
Well, I'm just here for somebody to grab it. Okay, talking is one thing.
Yeah, I know it's a lot. We have a
Okay,
minute left
we have
on the
1 minute
show.
left. Again, how long you been involved with the organization, young lady, Patty?
I gotta say it's been over 10 years, but becoming
Wow.
a member was it's been 2 years now.
Oh, good
I
for you.
just
Well, one more year, then you can run for president. Got to be a member for 3 years. Yeah, well,
You
yes.
said 2 years. What kind
No,
of
you have to vote.
Oh,
You have to
to
be
vote.
3
Oh,
years to
okay.
be,
All right, so I will
candidate.
be running against Lester next year,
Yes.
you guys? That's good. I needed a few more months to prepare my speeches.
your T-shirt's going to look a lot better than mine.
Get my campaign together,
right.
get all my friends on board, my best friend Danielle, you know.
Okay. And Teresa, how long you been
Teresa.
involved?
5 years.
5
What
years.
position are you going to be running for?
Not running for a position.
Okay.
I already got positions I'm in.
Okay, sounds
Okay,
good.
good.
There's a confident lady. She has a chance of winning hers. Okay, how about... Just kidding.
You just said you wanted the younger to take
We
over.
do need to get younger. John Reagan, how long you been around?
About 10 years. I've
Wow.
only been a member for 5, maybe, something like that.
Okay,
But I was doing it for several years before I joined up.
very good.
Nice.
Everybody in Chicago and anybody watching, thank you for the phone calls. Thank you, Patty.
And Teresa.
Thank you, Teresa.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you, John Reagan. That's 2 A's.
Thank you.
And
We're
we
going
are
to
going to
talk
say...
about my time on the air, too, by the way.
I got you, John.
Got your
Okay.
time?
We got to go,
I get
guys.
a minute 30.
Thank you, Chicago, for all
Bye,
your
everybody.
donations.